Is that Jamie?
Hey, I'm
We
sorry
just
we're
did
a little late. We
Yeah,
got strategizing about some auction items.
oh
So
my goodness sakes, we did a show without you folks already. We're done. We're already done, and we haven't even started this one.
you
Jamie
missed
Jensen,
it.
how you doing on a week where we're going to do shop with a cop? How's Jamie Jensen doing?
Jamie Jensen is crazy, but good. Nope, it's all
sounds
good.
like you're sounds like you're obviously doing good in Kitsap. How's that sound?
Yeah, doing really good. Had some great meetings today that have nothing to do with Shop with a Cop and some, other
Yeah.
great stuff happening. So yeah, life is all good. And then after Saturday, it's all just smooth sailing, right?
It is going to be smooth sailing. So, if you're not aware of what we're talking about, this Saturday will be the 20th anniversary of Shop with a Cop, and if you don't have tickets, you lose. Yes, I think we're packed, aren't we? What's going on?
We are packed. We have more registrations than we've ever had for this event. I
That's
was
great.
talking to somebody the other day, and she's like, you know what? The very first Shop with a Cop I went to with you, Jamie, probably, I don't know, that was maybe 10 or 12 years ago,
Yeah.
was in the basement at McCormick Woods, and there were
McCormick
maybe
Woods.
50 people there and, 20 auction items. And, right now we're sitting at over 375 people. Don't tell the caterer that. And 375 people registered. And then close to 250 auction items.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, most of those are silent auction items, folks. We're only doing a handful of live items, and we're not going to make you sit through 7 hours of an auction. Okay, it all gets over. I mean, the whole night goes by very quickly.
It does. Yeah. It starts at 5. Doors open at 5. We start the
The
program at
bar's open. Yeah,
7. Bars are
yeah.
open.
You
Yeah.
get
So we've probably got 18 to 20 live auction items. So that'll go pretty.
Yeah, that'll go quickly. Yeah.
We'll finish that in an hour, and then we've got comedy.
And then
So
we got an amazing show, and it's just such a fun night, and every dollar is going to take care of those doggone kids, and
every dollar.
this is a jewel of Kitsap right here, and I just can't believe that we're a year away from being able to have a drink. We're 20 years of doing Shop with a Cop, and next year we're legal. So wow.
It's pretty incredible from where Shop with a Cop started. And it's not necessarily 20 years of doing this kind of fundraising auction, but it's definitely 20 years of taking kids shopping and creating that really special experience for the kids in our community. And it's pretty amazing. So Debbie. Yeah. So yeah, and it's going to be fun. And these auction nights are they're exhausting.
Yes.
But so much fun.
But it's just amazing how many people are putting their shoulder into it, leaning in, helping out, getting there early to set up and all that kind of stuff. It's an amazing organization that all they know how to do is give, and I'm just blessed to be part of it.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's just it's one of those great opportunities that people just say. Somebody like Olala Bay Market, they donated a gift basket, and then when Brad, one of our board members, went to pick it up, inside was a sponsorship check that we didn't even know was coming. So it's like it's that kind of community support and community love that just makes all the difference for us, who what we give is time. We give plenty of money too, of course.
Of course.
But
yeah.
But it makes all of that time and those special moments with the kids just worth it.
Yes, everything about how that works is just a beautiful thing, and it's a labor of love, but it's more than that, because it's such a great example at Christmas time for getting some at-risk people going in the right direction, And I got to tell you, anybody and everybody that's in Paulsville that night and sees the amount of volunteers that are leaning into it, you go home with what the true meaning of Christmas is. And it all starts this weekend with an amazing organization. Uh, I mean, you look at that little Penny Sap troublemaker and the crew that she started with 20 years ago. And the culmination of now we're raising well over $100,000 each year. And it makes a huge difference in this community. So I just can't wait. I can't wait for this Saturday. I can't wait. I just can't wait. Everything about it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be pretty great. Keith Armstrong, hello.
Hey, Keith.
And yeah, so it's going to be really special. And you know, honestly, the last 2 years we raised $125,000. So
Yeah.
what do you think? You know, usually we stand there, me and Penny and you, at the start of the night. It's like, okay, what's it going to be? So
Yeah.
what do you say? What do you think it's going to be?
Do you want me to say right now?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to get to 75,000 this year.
Oh, you think we're going to come down 50,000?
I think it's been a tough year in this community, and seeing what a few of the other auctions I've been at, I don't want to get too optimistic, and I'd rather be hugely surprised. But a couple of the others in this community that are big groups, and they haven't gotten to half of what they usually do. So, you know, I hope I'm wrong. Pray that I'm wrong, but I'd rather give us the benefit of the doubt and not be disappointed on a night where I know that there's some people out in our community that are hurting right now.
Yeah, I totally hear you. I think we're going to stay steady. I'm going to call it right now. We're going to stay steady at that 125.
I'm going to vote for Jamie. I'm voting for Jamie. I'm voting for Jamie.
Yeah. So I think we're 250. Oh, Scott Jensen says 145 250.
Oh, my goodness sakes. I love it.
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
All right. We're going to have to come back to this one next Sunday.
Coco's barking and she says 4.2 million. Coco, that's not. She or she'll bite somebody. No, we're not going to go there. She's being. I had to brush her this afternoon, so she's a little bit persnickety. So.
Oh, she's feisty. Yeah, Keith Armstrong's in at 117,637. So.
Oh goodness sakes! I love it, Keith. I love it, man.
We'll see. Yeah. So you know what? You just don't ever know, and like you say, it's a hard time out there right now for some people, and so. You know what? It'll be what it will be. And everything that it is, we're going to be immensely grateful for, because every single penny, that we make from this room on this night directly funds the kids.
Yeah. I mean, you think about it, you know, starting with, you know, as soon as you walk through the door, there's some silent auction items and there's some raffle tickets. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You know what I mean? Right. But every little bit, you know, we get ahead in the game. And I've said this before, and I want to make sure that I say it tonight more than anything. If you have somebody that you don't know what to get them for Christmas, I got to tell you, you're going to have 30 to 50 items in the silent auction that are so unique, so personal, so cool, and you can't put them on the shelf. So show up and make a bid and get somebody that you love, something so cool that you'll be so proud of. So, and it all helps the kids.
It's so true. And yeah, I have looked at every single auction item that we have, and there are some really cool things. And the reality is we have auction items valued at $20 all the way up to silent auction items valued at $800 and live auction items valued from $400 to $4,000.
Yeah,
so
exactly. And a couple of the live auction items are, again, things you cannot buy and are truly one of a kind, so unique items that how do you not want to go home with them? And those are why people bid on them. I mean, they're just so cool. So
Yeah, agreed. Skylar says $116,000 all for the kids. So I'm looking
love it.
forward to coming back to this thing on Sunday, and
Yeah,
we'll see where we are. So
I like it.
if you have a prediction for us, bring it on. Let's see.
Bring it on.
So bring it on.
And so there's two bars. When you get there, there's silent auction items. There's a table everybody has to go look at, and there's well over 40 desserts. Is that what I'm hearing?
40. There's going to be over 45 desserts.
45 different desserts for the dessert dash, and I got to tell you, as years go by, they keep getting cooler and cooler. And
Yeah.
so, if you've got that sweet tooth, come on out. This is the night of desserts right there. Goodness sakes.
And that, the dessert dash, lots of people do dessert dashes lots of different ways. And this dessert dash is so much fun, just watching the people. So first of all, seeing how much people put in their envelope is crazy.
Crazy.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, people paying, $2,500, so they get first crack at a dessert, and they don't really get that long of first crack. So it's like, 5 or 10 seconds, and they go running.
You send up somebody that's vacillating, and they walk up there, they're going to get passed, and they're not going to get the prize dessert that they want. You got to have somebody with track shoes that really does have a sweet tooth. There's nothing worse than when you see that guy come back to the table, and everybody goes, lemon bars, and you had all these chocolate cakes, and it's like nothing wrong with lemon bars. I love a good lemon bar, but when you got a sweet tooth, that doesn't do it.
It's not enough. It's not enough in the dessert dash to send the fastest person. You have to send the fastest person who also can make a decision, or send them with instructions.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you don't have somebody that's already walked past the dessert table, and has scouted it out, you're in deep doo doo. Because hey, we're at the pavilion this year. There's 40 some odd tables, right? I mean, come on. That's a lot of people running up there stealing your dessert. So don't end up with the box of Twinkies. That's all I'm saying.
There will be Twinkies. There are people who have intentionally picked up the Twinkies and the ding dongs. So
yeah, I've seen that. I have seen that. Yeah.
But you know what, Slice? I'm waiting to hear what the final list is from Slice. They sponsor the dessert dash, and they always are generous with a dozen or more desserts to kind of get the dessert dash started. So
I'm happy with an apple fritter and a gallon of milk. I'm okay just right there. That's an okay dessert for me.
Well, you might just bring some milk. We'll have plenty of other things, but I don't think we'll have milk on hand. So
No. I think a bartender would frown at me and send me back to the end of the line again.
Can I get a carton of milk? So yeah, we can get you some milk though if you want. But no, it's just going to be a really good time, and anybody can go on the Kitsap Shop with a Cop Facebook page, and you can see all the list of auction items, which is incredible. So yeah, and we had to shut down ticket sales because we turned in our food count, but I know there are going to be people who just show up at the event, and we're prepared for that.
I know we are. Yeah. And I think I know a few of the people that are just going to show up.
It'll be what it will be. And Jamie's not going to panic about it. And it'll all be good. But
it'll all be good. I can't wait. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to see all the good. It's like a family reunion on top of it. It's the best high school reunion, family reunion. It's just one of those great family nights,
True. So let's see. You've been doing auctions for a while. What do you? So, and any of you watching, you guys pump this in here too. So, what is the most unique charity auction item that you've ever seen?
Yeah, it was at Ocean Shores, and it was a black garbage bag full of beach gold, and you- nobody
Oh,
knew.
beautiful.
Yeah, nobody knew it was a for their Chamber of Commerce, and it funded scholarships, and uh, these there's an actual name for the people, and it was a pirates theme, but you didn't know it was in the garbage bag, and it had probably $1,000 worth of amazing things that were scooped up off the beach. What There were three left Nike shoes, all brand new. Um, no right ones, but it was just the most amazing things that wash up on the beach down there. And there was um, goodness sakes, it was like this fancy clock that was worth hundreds of dollars. It was just amazing, all brand new stuff that floated in from container ships and other things.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, so that to
Yeah,
me,
that's pretty
that's just the
awesome.
stupidest, weirdest. You're bidding on a black garbage sack that everything basically really needed to stay in the garbage sack, and you threw it away, and it went for like $5,000.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Um, I just saw somebody did this. Somebody posted on Facebook that they just won at this live auction somewhere in Bellevue, the vault.
Oh.
And so I think it was kind of like what we did a couple years ago with the gift card amnesty.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like throw all your stuff. And I think there was I think one of the things that she pulled out and showed was it was a gift certificate for an appraisal. So
Oh.
it was so what
Okay.
happened, they fill up the vault with stuff, gift cards, lottery tickets, cash, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then at the event, people can put more stuff in it.
Oh my.
So yeah, so that might be a fun one. Maybe for next year, we'll look
I
at doing like a
Yeah.
vault.
Because I think you and I know this because we get approached on the night of, the people that get excited and want to add something, and I think we could come up with an idea that we just put all of those into one bag, kind of a thing. Because
Yeah,
I don't want the auction to go too long. I want to get right to the show and let people eat their desserts and laugh before they go home.
yeah. No, I think it's super fun. Yeah. So that's an idea. I think we'll do that, and then maybe we can populate it ahead of time with gift card amnesty because I've
Yeah.
started recollecting.
Yeah,
Oh my
about every 3 years we come up with gift card amnesty, and I've got a handful of cards I could donate again.
Yep.
Oh,
Same.
yeah, yeah. Oh my
Nope.
goodness
Pretty
sakes.
funny. So no, good times. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. And then, yeah, you know what? We finished this one and we're on to the next one. And we had a meeting today for the 2025 Kitsap Blues Festival and threw
Oh,
out lots of great ideas for that.
that's great.
And the planning is in place and it's moving ahead. And so
How
that's
great is that?
exciting.
Yeah, it was. You know what? It's such a positive thing and an amazing day of amazing bands that and being able to do it when we do it, I just think is you capture you capture those 2 weekends, and that's awesome, Jamie.
Yeah, it's exhausting, but
No, I agree with you there. So
but yeah, it's just, it makes for a really incredible summer and end of summer. And, it's just bringing that whole doing good in Kitsap thing. It's just
yeah,
bringing more people to see, who we are and what we do and what our community is really all about.
and
And
capable of. I agree. I totally agree.
so the
Yeah,
more people we can introduce to that, the better. And the Blues Festival brought people from Alaska and Texas and Canada and
isn't that just amazing?
Idaho. Yeah,
I just find that fascinating, and I love everything about that. So, um, you know, I still remember back in high school when people would say, "There's never anything to do in Kitsap," and I'm just thinking now, looking at all these different events that just you and I are involved in, and just those alone are would fill up a summer. So I just so thankful that positive person like you and your husband Scott and stuff, and how giving this community is. It just makes Kitsap Kitsap, so, and a place where you want to live. So.
Yeah, I agree. There should never be nothing to do. I mean, we just looked at the calendar and it's like, so and so is playing music on Thursday night. Do you want to go? It's like, I cannot go. Okay, well, they're playing music on Friday night. It's like, do you want to go? No. And then another friend is playing music on Friday night somewhere else, and it's like, no, I got too many things already going on.
Yeah. No, I can't wait. I can't wait for what we're doing, and I just think it's great that we've got all these cool musician friends in our lives, and you and I and my bride knows nothing more than live music too. So yeah, I mean, I just can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. Well, and I talked to my Irish band friends today, and they're like, we got everything we needed. We submitted for our visas, so we will see you in Washington next year. So
great.
I'm excited about
that. Oh my goodness sakes. Can't wait. Let's start another thing and let's do it. I can't wait, Gene.
Well, like I told Jeff Nielsen today, I'm like, we got nothing else to do. Let's just do more stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's like, God forbid we have JOBs, you know?
Yeah, don't have time for any of that. So yeah, let's do it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, to that end, after I finish Shop with a Cop, if anybody needs to buy a house, please let me know, because I need to go sell some houses after spending all this time. Yeah.
Oh my goodness sakes! Yeah, the concerts at your house, the concert up at your office, and in or Port Townsend or Port Ludlow, and I just this summer just kept going for you. So
yeah, nope, it never ended, and yeah, it just. But that's good. I like being busy.
I'm with you there. I'm in on all this stuff. So, well, folks, if you don't have tickets, don't call Jamie or Chris, okay? just show up and bug whoever's at the front desk and tell them that we didn't send you. So,
and be prepared to eat pizza.
Yeah.
Because the 19th hole is cooking an amazing dinner, but I've already maxed out my catering.
Yeah. So, let's keep it easy from this point forward. So, but I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see everybody. We're going to have a great time. And let's do some good out there.
Yeah, for sure. And if you see something in that auction catalog that you want to buy and you can't make it on Saturday, then, do let one of us know, and we can assign somebody to bid for you. We can put in an auction, a bid number for you, and collect your credit card, and we can get somebody to bid for you. So
give us some parameters. We've done that before. I think it was 2 years ago. We sold a cake for $1,000 that somebody wanted a certain cake that was there, and we did it. So there you go. But you don't have to spend that much, but there's other things.
You can spend that much for a cake if you want. That's fine. That person is donating a cake again. So if you want that cake that badly, let's make it happen.
I love it. I love everything about that.
All right, my friend. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for your feedback on your opinions on how much money we're going to make. And the first time in my life, I really hope Chris Larson is wrong. So
I want to be so wrong.
You're going to be wrong. We're proving you wrong. So,
hey, do some good out there, folks, and get involved in this community. There's tons of ways to do it. You can ask Jamie and I, or we've got tons of ideas. So thanks for playing with me this week, Jamie.
Thank you. All right. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you early on Saturday.
All right. Bye.
Do some good. Bye-bye.